What's up, guys? Today I have a special package from Marie. You guys know her as KATTVALK. So yeah, this is not part of the letter. I just kind of removed the addresses and yeah, but it's really pretty. On the outside is just I tore this part, so I'm like, nah, not that necessary. But Canadian mail is the worst because they never take care of things properly. So the package arrived like this. So I'm really hoping that nothing's broken, nothing fell off. So thank you, Canada Post. You guys are the worst. We really have the worst postal system ever. Alright, so I'm super excited because she told me that she sent it, but she didn't tell me anything in there. So it's kind of, think of it as a giant scrawler box, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be, oh no, there's, okay, so I thought I removed the tape from here, but it looks like I need to, and of course there's Ramsey's because he will never let me stay in my craft room without him. Wait, I don't know how this is opening. Hang on, I think we're supposed to open it this way. I'm so bad at opening boxes, guys. How do we do this? Figured it was opening this way. Okay, so first we have some of these guys, which are always very useful. I always end up keeping them, and I've hoarded quite a few. Ooh, there's a lot of things in there. A lot of things. Okay, so let's see if I can, yeah, pick this up. And I'm gonna bring it on my desk. Ta-da! Oh wow, what is this? Alright, so let's get a little closer. And, oh my goodness. Okay, there's a letter. There's a letter with a cute little cat on it. Okay, I'm gonna read this letter and get back to you guys. So the first thing we have are Viller Ahlgrens, which in the notes said that these are the most popular, I think, Swedish candies, and she said they're not her favorites, but they're really popular, so I'm really, really curious. I'm gonna have to try them at the end. And, ooh, so colorful in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Okay, so first she has some chameleons that she received in the scroller box. She's not too crazy about the chameleon tops, but I'm in love with them. So she sent me her bunch, which is really cool because these are colors I didn't get. So this is really fun, so I can actually have more fun with the chameleons. And trading cards. What is that? That is really cool. So these are like little artist trading boards? Oh wow, these are really thick pieces of cardboard. Look at that. I thought they were joking when they said cardboard, but look at that. Each piece is super thick. This would be really awesome for watercolor, and I'm hoping that this is okay. Cotton for dry media. I might challenge that. I might challenge that and be like, well, you know what? I'm not making just dry media. I'ma challenge you. Oh, what? That is awesome. She got these. Okay, before I get ahead of myself. So she had gotten this from a sponsor, not a sponsor, but from a company that makes watercolor to go. And these are actually watercolors that you just wet and you can use immediately. And from what I've seen in her video, is that it was pretty pigmented. So I'll have to make a, what's it called? A list, not a list, what's it called? Splotches. I'll have to make splotches of the colors so that I can know what I have in here. I'm super excited to use this because I love watercolor and I don't practice. I don't practice generally drawing as much as I would like to. I would love to draw every day, but there's no other excuse other than laziness. Oh yay! One of her watercolor bookmarks. Yes! I love these. And of course cat, so perfect. I'm gonna put it in the book that I'm reading right now. It's a book called Off to Be the Wizard. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in there because I've been just using my pen to kind of hold the spot. What? Oh no, I was talking about this not long ago, and she had mentioned briefly that she did have one, and it's not brand new, I think she had said, so I really don't care. Yay! Oh, that is really fun. Okay, so if you guys don't know, the Render Sketchbook is a sketchbook that says to not bleed when you're using Copic markers. So technically I can draw on this side and that side. And I've seen some people even do watercolor and it doesn't bleed on the other side. So I'm super curious and I'm super excited. And the fact that it's this little is even more exciting. This is a really nice size for a sketchbook. This is a really, really nice size because it can fit in your bag. And yeah, this is really cool. Oh, thank you so much, Marie. I'm super excited. I love that I have this cute stuff here. I love that I can keep her drawings. She's super talented. Yes, and she told me she had some rings. So let's get a little closer because she said she had some findings, a couple of rings here, which is really, really fun. So I have sausage fingers, so I have to make them bigger. But I can't wear too much metal because I have a metal allergy. But I love creating things with metal bases, and sometimes I might make a mold out of this. I'm not quite sure if I will, but I might do so. And more findings. We have, oh my goodness, this is like a nice little, what's it called? Like a care package. Oh, I used to get care packages when I was a kid when we used to go camping and we used to be away from home for like 2 weeks. My mom used to send us like these candy care packages with stuff. These are absolutely gorgeous. I haven't made necklaces in a long time. And these are black, and Halloween is in a few months. It's right around the corner. So this could be, this is inspiring me to do things. I'm curious what's in here. Let's open it together. This is probably glass. Probably glass. I hope the mail didn't ruin it. I really like the washi tape, by the way. It has a really nice vintage flowery feel to it. Okay, let's see what's in here. Little bottles. I love, oh, these are tiny. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Can I make something this tiny? I want to try. The real trick is making something tiny enough to fit in here. Because down here is always bigger. But up here, that's the challenge. Because something this big, I've done already. Little fish, ducks, turtles, etc. Yeah. Getting them in there is the bigger challenge. And we have other bottles that are slightly longer, but are they the same? No. Slightly bigger hole. So yeah, so, whoop, wrong one there. So yeah, the challenge will be getting them through the nozzle. In her letter, she also mentioned raspberry licorice. I love licorice. I know a lot of people don't like licorice, and I don't know why, but I love licorice, so I'm looking forward to trying this. So I think she said skulls, but honestly I would have thought it was an octopus. So I'm gonna take one out later on after we go through everything. And okay, and then we have a mechanical pencil with purple. Yes, because I love her sketches in colors. Let's see if I can get a piece of paper real quick. Yes, okay. We have a piece of paper real quick. We have little Rilakkuma. And you know what? Let's just get a little closer. And look at that. It's so pretty and purple. This makes the sketchbook even more fun. Yay! Let's just do a little crazy face. So, yeah, purple. And she sent me colored refills, but blue instead of purple, which is fun. So I get both colors. This is really, really cool. Oh, so they're from Pilot. Pilot makes some good stuff in .07. It's pretty thick, I guess, but they're good lines. I wonder how well they erase. This is just me being, let's see. Pretty well. Not too much, but anyways, if you're gonna do a liner on top of them, it's definitely not gonna show. So yes, this is really, really fun. I love opening these boxes. I love artsy stuff. And then we have paper, I think. Let's see over here. I don't think it's paper. What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I saw the title. It says Jackie and her chicken. I think I know what it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. She drew something and I am, oh my gosh. gosh. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hang on, let's zoom out just a little more. Okay. Okay. If you guys don't know her, by the way, check her out, Marie KATTVALK. Amazing artist, super talented. Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps. Look at that, I got goosebumps. You ready? So this is something that she drew of me, hang on, of me and Angel. So I usually call Angel my chicken, and he usually pulls on whatever I'm wearing or anything on my head. You ready? Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at Angel. She caught his expression perfectly. He's always pulling on my hat. He's always pulling on everything that I'm wearing. And if I'm not looking at him, he'll actually pull on my hair. And I know it's gentle, but oh my goodness. Guys, check out Marie. I'm gonna be framing this. I love how talented she is. She's so amazing. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you so much. Everything is like so epic, and I can't wait. I can't wait to put this up. So, without further delay, let's try the candy. All right, let's try the Algrins. I am probably massacring this. Just gonna cut a little tip here so that we don't get too much air. Okay, we get the pink one. It has a kind of marshmallowy feel to it. You know those, like those bananas? And tastes like marshmallows. But very fruity. That is really good. So it feels like marshmallow. In your mouth it has the texture of a gummy. And the one that I took tastes like a cherry? Like a berry flavor. I really like those. This is really good. So now she got me hooked on something I can't get in Canada. This is really good. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these, but let me know. Time for the skull raspberries, which I'm scared that I'm gonna like them a lot again and be like, where do I get these? So raspberry. So yeah, they are skulls. Look at that. Very skull-like. So, oh, the licorice is nice and salty. I don't think I've ever had licorice this salty before. But it's so good. So, think of licorice that you would normally have, black licorice. And it's not salt as in table salt. Think of it as like dilute, not like salt in your face, but it's like diluted salt. And the raspberry is not, let's take a bite out of the raspberry. It's not as powerful. So I guess they balance each other out, because this one's probably really, really strong, but that's really good. Oh my gosh. I love licorice so much. I know a lot of my friends and family members can't stand black licorice, but for me, this is how you win me over. Black licorice. So here's everything Marie sent me. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't put the drawing on the desk because that went straight into a frame. So I'll eventually have to do a room tour and show you guys all the frames and art and stuff that I got from all over the place. So you guys saw my haul, but yeah. So here's everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to follow Marie. She's awesome. I'll see you in the next video.